Heading for Chesil Beach again, folks. Okay, so the first bait's going out. Squid and sand eel. Been blowing a hoolie yesterday, Monday the, what was it, the 13th I think. I can't remember the date now. Sorry, double sand eel and squid wrap there. So yeah, it's blowing a hoolie yesterday, so it's calmed down a bit today. By the early hours of the morning it's supposed to drop right down, I think. So you can probably hear there's a mother of a swell out there. It's going to be interesting. Baits tonight, I've got the squid and sand eel and a bit of mackerel. Yeah, we're just fishing for whatever's in front of us really, but a ray would be nice. So we'll get this out. It's just a pulley rig I'm using. I'm going to bang out 8 ounces here to start with and see how we hold bottom with that. So yeah, let's get it out there. So it's pretty tricky then. Although it's not too windy now, that swell is just absolutely being a bit of a pain in the backside. You see the rod tips there. Yeah. It's going to be tricky. I'm going to end up getting buried, but we'll see. We'll try and stick it out. Never looks as bad on camera as it actually is. But as long as we got a bait in the water, then we're in with a chance. Well, it's not the most impressive fish in the world. The smallest dogfish ever, but I tell you what, I'll take that tonight. I haven't blanked, so yeah. The beauty when you're fishing in conditions like this, when you've got a big swell and your rods are bouncing around, it's one of the advantages of fishing 2 rods. You can sort of use the gauge of one rod against the other. They sort of mirror the effects of the swell. Otherwise, if you're just fishing one rod, every bounce looks like a 10-pound ray making off with your bait. But at least you can see when both rods are doing the same thing. When one starts jumping around and the other one isn't, you know that's obviously going to be a fish. I'm catching fish, but I'm not breaking any records. There's a little pouting, so you might be bait in a minute. I think returning anything like this size in this weather, that's the only tricky part. You can't get close enough to the sea really to get them into a point where they're going to get away, but yeah, you won't go to waste. The sea is just absolutely roaring still. Well, it's just coming up to 1:45 now, so I don't know. I'll give it another half hour or so, something like that, and if nothing significant happens, I'll probably call it a day. It was only going to be a fairly short session, I think. Once I saw the sea, sort of state it was in, I thought, nah. Might be pushing my luck a bit. I'm probably going to call it a day, I think. As the sea's receding, the surf's obviously going further out, so it's just playing havoc with the line, getting buried, and yeah, it's not easy at all. I think I've had enough. At least I haven't blanked. I had a fish in each rod, dogfish and a pouting, so that'll do me, thanks. And sorry it wasn't any more productive, folks, and hopefully you'll see you with a few more fish on the next one. Take care, everyone. Cheers.